Okay, well, a lot of people think that once Trump comes to town, he's going to get rid of our existing government and everything's going to be changed, and all the grants that are there now aren't going to be available. And everybody cries wolf every time a new president comes in town. I've been watching this stuff for 50 years. It's the same old thing. People who think they're going to get their ox gored, like their little program may hit the toilet or whatever, they complain and say, oh, this is so important, it's going to go away. And in theory, very little is going to change. Particularly, it's going to take 2 years to do anything. And as much as he can do will just be around the edges. This is a big ship. Lots of parts, and he's got to get cooperation. That's what this article is about. That he's got to get both houses of Congress. And see, when he goes to Congress, say, I want to get rid of this. Well, all the congressmen have people in their districts that vote for them to keep their jobs. They need their votes. And if you're going to cut out something that their constituents that vote for them want to keep, they're not going to vote to cut it. But that's still so small. I mean, here's what we have. I mean, I've shown you this before. In 2024, the government was $6.9 trillion. That's how much the federal government spends for the year. Next year, it's already baked in the system. Trump can't change anything about the budget for next year. And that's already up to $7.2 trillion. So that goes from 6.9 trillion to 7.2 trillion. But more importantly, look at the grants for individuals. Okay, in 2024, it's 4.4 trillion. And in 2025, it's 4.8 trillion. See, that's out of 7.2 trillion. Now, what does that mean to you? Okay, here it is. This year in 24, they gave out average of $17,753 per adult in the United States. Next year is going to be $18,000. So it's going to be up more, $18,767. It's even more than $1,000. So he's going to give out more in government grants than Biden did this year. He's going to give out more. It's already baked in. And so don't let a new president stop you from doing anything. Man, no. Very little they can change. It just gives a lot of hope to somebody for long term. And see, the thing is, too, that it's how you find this money is what's important. That's the thing that people don't realize, that all this money is not in Google. And people only know about going to Google to find money. And the people who give out grants are really government offices and nonprofit organizations. Those websites end in .gov and .org for organization, organization and government. Every .com has to get money from you. And so if you don't have money, or you're looking for money to do something in life, you have to just go to the .govs and the .orgs. Everything else is going to cost you money. So that's what Google is. Google is about .coms, to get money from you, to give money. This is the capitalist system. But our country has two systems. It has the capitalist system, which is Google. That's all about getting money from people. And that's what capitalism is all. And that represents 2/3 of our economy. But we also have what I call a community system. These are nonprofit organizations and government offices that give out money for you to have a better life, to contribute more to our society. So you get the education and training, the housing you need. All these things are given for free. And this is where the $17,000 or $18,000 now per person is given. But you will not find it in Google. You have to go to the alternative economy, and that's 33%. Google represents 66% in the capitalist society. In the community society, that's 33%. How do you find that? Okay, now this is what you have to do. You have to go to just organizations that keep track of this. I mean, we do that, but we charge money, so we're really part of the capitalist society too. We got a foot in both. But here's what you do. You don't have to give me money. First thing you do is you go to findhelp.org. And that's where you could find mostly, well, it's actually, most of it's living expenses, but also all kinds of future stuff too. Now for my zip code, I got 3,507 programs of nonprofit organizations and government offices that give money to people. That's right. All incomes. Yeah, that's right. I mean, now everybody, oh, I make too much money. That's for one program. But there's so many programs. Like here, okay, if you put in financial assistance, okay, 258 programs of nonprofit organizations and government offices that give money for free. Okay, so how do you find those offices that are right for you? Because they're not all right for you. They're for different things and everything. You start calling. The way to get the best money, best free money is get on that phone. You start calling as many offices as you can. They're all in business to help people with financial problems. So they're going to know more about all the other programs there, not only theirs, but all the other programs. You don't want to talk to anybody in Google. You don't want to talk to your friends or relatives. They don't know this stuff, okay? You have to go to nonprofit organizations that are in business to get you money to solve your financial problems, okay? That's who you talk to. You don't talk to anybody else in the world, okay, except those people. And they're easy to find because here's they are. You got 3,700 in my zip code. They'll be the same in yours. And you talk to people. You don't try to find a magic application. You don't look for applications. You look for people to help you. People to help you. That's what you look for. You search for people to talk to that are there to help you. That's how you find out what's really exactly for you. Not by trying to understand some gobbledygook in a government program. No, don't. You'll never understand it. I don't. I've been doing this 50 years. You talk to people who spend their life studying that stuff and tell you exactly, and they're free. It's not like you're disturbing somebody. They're there because that's what the community society is, to help each other. Like you in your neighborhood. Your neighbor has a problem, comes to you, you help them for free, right? You give them money or what else you can for free to help your neighbor. This is what this is like. And this is what will get society back on track again, I feel. You realize that their society already has all this free stuff for you, but you don't know. So it goes to waste. And what happens is the rich people find it and they use the hell out of it. They know where the money is. And this is for everyone. Food, housing, goods, transit, healthcare, money, care, education, work, and legal. Man, for legal, I mean, like, how? Okay, put in legal here. Come on. Get going here. Okay, what do we have for legal? 263 organizations that give free legal help. You're going to call a lawyer? You got a phone? You got a lawyer. Call 1-800, I had an accident, or whatever. No, you go to a free lawyer. They're free. They'll sue you for companies for free, too. Government offices will do that, too. But they don't advertise, so you don't know that. Call the free ones. Okay, where else do you go? Okay, another good thing for jobs. You want to start a job or even get trained for a better job. That's it. We all need training now in this country because there's so many new kind of jobs nobody has the skills for. So the government is paying a lot of money for you at any age to get trained for a new job. Now their programs would give you $40,000 a year to train for a $100,000 a year job. Now colleges take $40,000 from you to give you a degree and maybe get a $100,000 a year job. No. These skills are so much in demand, they'll give you $40,000 to live on while you're training. And this is hands-on training. You don't have to sit in algebra class. So that's one. Here's another one. Needy meds. Anything to do with healthcare, dental care, free prescription drugs, needy meds. You go there, you find house savings. You go down, you can free and low-cost clinics, medical clinics, dental clinics, mental health clinics, substance abuse disorders, and you find out medical clinics, and you put in your zip code, and here, within 10 miles, put in my zip code, 20009, okay? Let's see, what do we got? Okay, yeah, how we have what? How many? Okay, 111 Oregon nonprofit, free and low cost medical clinics. You don't have coverage, go there. Dental, same thing. There are 2 blocks from me. I found a dental clinic that does anything I need for just $50. It's just $50 an appointment, anything. It's terrific. It's for seniors. I didn't know about it. Nobody else knows about it. Yeah, that's what you have to find out. Here, for seniors, okay, here's a phone number. You call this number, 800-677-1116. That's called the Elder Care Locator. And you call, maybe you're taking care of a senior. Hey, I need help. We need help. We can't take care of a grandma or whatever, or yourself, you're a senior. Hey, I need a new toilet because I can't, fit in the bathroom or whatever it is. They help you. They help you find the money and help to do that. So you call them. You don't go to Google. Don't go to Google. Okay, veterans. There's an 800 number here. It's 888-777-4443. 888-777-4443. The Veteran Service Officer. Every county has a service officer that will find help for you or any member of a family of a veteran to find the money they need for anything. But you don't stop there. If you're a vet, you don't want to stop there. You want to go to all the other places too. So this is the kind of help that's out there for everybody, and it will be there as long as Trump is here or anybody else is after them. It'll just change a little bit here, and the direction will change over here a little bit, but it's just minutia. The main stuff is, don't let whatever you read in the headline believe that's happening everywhere or is happening to you. No. There's so much help out there, enough to give $18,000 to every adult every year, and it's not changing. And this is what we're trying to teach people at Let's Go Help, because everybody's just trying to go to Google and try to find things. They don't find it, and they call people and they want money from them. No, we can't do that. And that's why now we have 15,000 members that help each other. We have members helping members because they just got money and they tell you where it is, how they got it, why they got it, how, why. And you get all those questions asked for $20. We also give our own grants. We give out over $70,000 every month just to members in grants to spend on whatever you want. 4 different grants and free laptop computers. We give out 30 free computers every month. Let us help you too. Man, I only have about 10 more years doing this. I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. I'm 81 years old now. Been doing it for 50 years because I just see too many rich people using our country to get richer. And the person on the street has no idea and is getting poorer. So we have to help the people who don't have access to this learn how to access, because they all live here. You're eligible for all this great money programs and expertise just because you live here. Isn't that great? I think so. So try it. You'll like it.